What happened here, Juno?
Surrender myself.
He broke into a property.
No, I'm not gonna surrender
Oh,
myself.
you son of a bitch. So, actively.
Should be back, chat.
Listen, you might as well surrender now, okay? You're not going anywhere in this old bison. Listen.
Surrender now. No.
Okay, well, pull off. Okay, we're not. Okay, hey.
Sorry, chat. My bitrate my internet kind of like pooped the bed for a minute.
Listen,
Yep.
I bet you won't drive into the MRPD garage and lock yourself in there.
I bet your ass I will. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Sorry. Jesus, my bubble. I can't get in. Did you unlock it for me, Sword? Thanks. Now what? Hold on, I'm reversing. I need a park,
Well,
man.
Yeah, now you're stuck.
Oh, am I stuck?
Sorry, just let the man park.
Yeah, I am
park
stuck.
it.
But that's the
Okay,
thing.
you want to park the car?
I'm not stuck in here with you. You guys are stuck in here with me.
Oh.
And yeah, I do want to park the
Cut the
car.
sirens.
Right. Yep. Go ahead. There you go. All right.
Excuse me.
All right.
Are we gonna have a non-violent surrender? Oh my God!
God, get off me! Get off me! God, come here! Oh God, dude.
We have 185.
Oh my God! Did we kill him?
All right. God, that would be bad if he died, huh?
That would have been bad.
Okay. Well, Juno, looks like you got yourself 195 and at the convenience of MRPD too, so he's
Thanks,
all
guys.
yours.
I
Yep.
appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you guys got
Roland.
this. Let me know if you need any other help. All right, I'm gonna get out of
You want me
here.
to call EMS for you? You're gonna be okay getting yourself up.
God, you think he'll have a seizure right now?
I do need EMS.
Oh yeah.
He,
Is he supposed to be shaking like that?
how's he
Oh,
looking,
you
guys? Is he?
fucking-
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
Oh my god.
oh God.
PD to EMS.
Wait, Juno, you gotta stick your fingers in his mouth so he doesn't
I
bite
need
his tongue.
EMS at the motor pool MRPD. We've got a seizing 95.
You think the seizure will stop, or?
Juno, you gotta put your fingers in his mouth so he
God.
doesn't bite his tongue.
I'm not gonna fucking put my
Oh,
fingers
God.
in his mouth.
Oh,
Okay, he's fine. Alright, I'm gonna search him.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, listen. You guys take care of Roland. All right. He's a good guy. Roland, you're a good guy, right?
honestly,
Hey, well,
yeah, I'm a pretty good guy.
Okay, that's great. That's good. All right.
Well, do we
all
need
right. You guys are
Suarez
safe,
here? Did he
okay.
see something that we didn't?
No, we don't need Suarez here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Man, I was really hoping for a very non-violent surrender. That would have been great.
that was great.
Oh God.
Roland, you still need EMS?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Roland, why did you hit Juno?
Because the die don't lie.
Well, did she? I don't think she deserved it, did she?
My opinion. She definitely deserved it.
Jesus Christ. What did she do to you?
Got my way.
Oh my God.
This fella here.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Sir, are you
He's back on his
seizing?
feet, but he's not seizing anymore.
Yeah, I'm not anymore.
Oh, okay. Just a couple band-aids. You think you're gonna be okay?
Hey, whoever just got a factor meal, thank you. You're supporting the channel.
Yeah, I'll be okay after that.
Good. Save us a little trip to the hospital and get you going where you need to go. Perfect. All right. Well, I guess my job here is done.
Thank
you
you.
so
You're not gonna
much.
like
Appreciate
collapse
it.
on the ground and seize again, are you? That'd be terrible if that happened.
God damn it.
Oh God, I guess it wasn't over.
Oh.
Give him some anti-seizure meds. We should probably go get
Is it
him
getting
checked
worse?
out.
Doc, I can't tell.
He seems to be calming down a little bit.
You sure you don't want to go get checked out by Dr. Kate?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'll be okay. You seem to have calmed it down a little bit.
Perfect. Good deal. All right. All right. Well, I guess no, that was easy. Anything else you'd like me to do while I'm here?
No, not that I could think of.
I don't think I got anything else.
Alright,
I can use
perfect.
life back though.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys,
Say
I
less. Say
appreciate
less.
it.
Yeah,
Nelson, do you mind letting
Yeah,
EMS
just let me
out?
know.
Oh, actually, I
God.
gotta see if there's anything in the truck. Anything you stashed away. I believe one of the first calls I respond to after after you know you get sent up. It's you, Roland. It's you. God. Like, if you just want to be my friend, all you gotta do is ask.
Do you want to be Juno's friend?
I'd be your friend.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting your record expunged, you silly goose.
I forgot all about that.
Did you steal this, Roland?
This one? No, I didn't steal that.
Did you get it from the rental spot?
No, I didn't get it from the rental spot.
Did a man in the apartments give you a free car?
Yeah, it's exactly what happened. Some guy I've never met before came up to me and asked if I wanted this, and I said sure, because he was going to sleep. So I took it.
Told you, Juno, this happens all the time.
Hey, Belsing, do you mind calling PD, towing this thing, and getting it impounded?
Oh.
Well, I process Roland.
No, I'm not going to call PD though. I'm gonna walk up there and talk to them.
Oh yeah, they might be on a call. You never know. Come on, Roland.
Okay.
You know what I hate, Roland?
Capitalism.
Racing.
Spacing?
Racing.
Oh. Why?
Hey, Mr. K. Because I do. Oh, look, the same cell. Isn't that crazy? Alright, I'm gonna be seizing your possessions. You might have violated parole.
I might have?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Come on. In you get. In you get. In.
I'm in.
In.
I'm
No,
in.
Go further in. Oh, okay, you're fine. I can't seem to lock this. Roland, please. I can't seem to lock the gate. Get in.
Alright, this gate.
Roland, get the fuck in the cell!
Okay. Okay, it's totally locked.
You in the cell?
Oh, am I in the cell?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking...
No, I'm not in the cell.
Oh, you are now.
Okay.
Did he not want to be uncuffed?
Hang on. Oh, you weren't on parole.
No,
Okay.
I'll be uncuffed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't want to be uncuffed.
I do.
Oh, you do. Alright, Roland, you're looking at burglary, resisting arrest, evading, and assault and battery. This 35 months, 70 months parole, $33,250 fine, and 2 points on your license. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't
I'm gonna-
robbing houses.
Yes, you were.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you were. I saw you.
Was there any other crimes that you were committing that we didn't charge you for?
No.
Huh, okay. I think we got everything.
Yeah.
You know, Roland, have you ever thought about changing up your style?
Honestly, no. I'm pretty happy with the way I am.
Are you rolling?
I think
you're
you'd look
just
really
built?
good with like hot pink hair. Something to really stand out.
Sorry,
Shock the
Belsing,
world. Make a statement.
Step away for a second. I'm just gonna check his stuff.
I'm pretty happy with my style.
Roland, step
Well, I mean, do you
closer
want to
to
change your
the.
hair?
Step closer towards me so I can check your cuffs.
No, I'm not gonna step closer.
You fucking piece of shit. Get over here.
No.
Get fucking over here.
Nope.
Then you're not getting any time off.
Well, I don't.
Do you
I don't.
want cuff timer?
Yeah, I do. I just don't want to give her my wrists.
Hey.
I've seen what happens.
What the fuck? Get over here so
Listen,
I can check.
you can come in here and check, but I'm not coming towards the gate and checking.
If I fucking get in there, I'm teasing you.
Wait, well, I'm letting you get in.
That's not how it
Are you
works.
going to attack her if she goes in there?
What the fuck?
No, I'm not going to attack her. She can just come in and check my timer in here. I just don't want to go up to the bars.
Oh my god, Velsing, watch my ass.
Kind of appropriate.
Shut up.
I've seen better, but it's all right.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you're still here then, Velsing. You know?
You told
I
me to
don't-
watch.
No. Oh. Alright, you're getting 11 months removed.
So here's what we can do. I'll put you down as non-guilty for that, and if you feel like arguing in the future, you're more than welcome to. The opposite.
Alright, Roland, you're looking at 23 months, 70 months parole, okay?
I'll knock you down on pleading not guilty on that.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, you ready to go?
Right now?
You ready to go with DOC?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Bye-bye, Roland. TD to DOC, TD to DOC. I don't know. Probably.
Home sweet home. First try. All right, we're gonna do our jail time, and then we're gonna play Shadows of Doubt.
Hello.
Hey.
All right, we gotta get to work in the kitchen, man.
On the
A lot
kitchen.
of a lot of work to be done.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, today's been a fun rolling day, huh? It's been a ride. I guess it hasn't been a fun day. I guess it hasn't been a fun day. Rolling at see if you should ask Mr. K to join chain. Sure, last time Roland and Mr. K interacted, Mr. K just shot Roland. How many times do you have to clean the shower? That's the only thing we're doing, right? We just got to clean the shower. All these. Good, never alone. Good. All right, chat. How you doing? Got a little bit of time before we're let out. Some time to talk with you guys. Discuss future plans. Answer any questions. Spent the last few days camping. Ooh, hell yeah, JB. Sounds like a good time. I like camping. I haven't gone camping in a while, though. I'd like to, though. I'd definitely like to. Cooking stream went really well. Cooking stream was a blast, man. Easily best one we've done so far. Did I miss the announcement? Yeah, no, he did. But if you check my Twitter, it's down on there. The announcement was that I'm signing with a talent agency called Click Media, and I'm very excited to be working with them. They're bringing a lot of exciting and new things to the channel. Gonna help me grow in ways I couldn't even imagine. So they're gonna do a lot of good stuff for us in the channel. When I hear camping, I think of murdery camper couple. Well, we haven't been that kind of camping in a while either. Couple was robbed of victory. I mean, it's a popularity contest. It's a popularity contest. See, the perfect scenario is we have it filmed in a kitchen, like in a big kitchen where they each have their own workspace, and we actually have judges, you know, judge it. But that's like such a high, that's so expensive, and that's such a crazy production value. So I mean, but I mean, it's more fun for chat to vote, you know, because at least you guys feel like you're involved in it. And I mean, half the people are serious with it and half the people aren't. But it's fun. It's entertaining.
You need to raise the fuck up real quick. You really gonna need a doctor, buddy.
Real quick. I like the blend of silly and serious. Yeah, I mean, every time I talk to people about this, I always tell them, you know, you can be as serious or as silly as you want to be for this. And they're like, absolutely. I think it's funny that Nikita was the only serious one, but Nikita was still silly and funny. That line where she was like talking about how she named all of the yeast, and how I was like, well, what if they die? And she was just quiet. It was really funny. The whole thing was great from start to finish. Nikita did do magic, kind of hard to beat it, but I'd love to do more stuff like that. There's a lot of like event or like competition stuff that I want to do, and when I use the word competition very loosely, you know, it's all just for a good time, you know. I just want to entertain people. I was thinking of like a game show thing, but I don't know, there's too many factors, and like exclamation factor. Got some VOD watching to do? Hell yeah. My time was reduced for good behavior. Streamer Family Feud. See, that's my idea. Like I think that'd be really fun, or like any trivia. But the thing is, it's like I don't want. I've seen streamers try and do those before, and it just starts all sorts of stupid drama of like, well, I saw so-and-so's screen get bright on this question, and I think they're cheating. And, you know, while it's all for entertainment value, and who cares who wins or loses, I feel like, you know, it could start into a thing. Burn would be great for the next LGX cook-off. I've talked to him about it. I think he might do the next one, but, I don't know. Depends. Gotta get ready for that race car. Some type of game show, though, that I think would be fun. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader stream was great. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was fun. And at the same time, it's like, who cares if people cheats? Like, people probably cheated at that stream, too. It's all for fun anyways. It's not like they're winning a big cash prize or something, you know. Like, yes, boring that you're doing it, but, like, not the end of the world, I suppose. Would I prefer you not to? Yes. I won't be mad, just disappointed. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's you know, because for a while I was working on a game show with streamers. Something like Family Feud. Or Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader or something like that. No, the 5K, it wasn't real, but a little $10 trophy that you can get personally engraved, which, by the way, what an absolute steal. Didn't you host a Nopixel Family Feud? Yeah. I was working on some Nopixel, like, event stuff, too. Some stuff that was, like, would take place in a storefront. But I don't know if that's still happening or not. Last time I heard of anything about that was, like, a month ago. Whatever happened with no Among Us Nopixel set? I don't know. Good question. You take my tow rope? Nope. Hell yeah. Are you smarter than your streamer? The show where you ask chat, are you smarter than your streamer? No, but I really just want to expand my content, man. You know, wasn't expecting that. Don't want to put all my eggs in one basket type of deal, you know? All right, time for some Shadows of Doubt. Time for some Shadows of Doubt. Baby game. Bow, 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 bow. I had to download it again. I install it. I forget if this game is loud. I'm sorry if it's loud. No audio so far. Wasn't there a variety emote made, or was it never commissioned? It was never commissioned. It was an idea, but it was never commissioned. I think it'd be great. Are you out of the tutorial? I am out of the tutorial. That being said, I don't remember how to play this game. If you need cash, check on the notice boards next to the public telephone and bars. Keep an eye out for murder cases. So I'm assuming the notice boards are where I can find stuff. It's one of those sends in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it. Okay, we could take one of those. Hold on. Start. Text him McLovin something. All right. Game seems to be a lot smoother. So this was our old case. That was our first case. Wait, what did that say? You can change the decor, walk towards retirement by advancing social ranks. You can close this case when you're ready by using the resolve button. I already did that though, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can close that case. Cool. Now we get a new case. I need a shower though, man. I smell. It might be you. Okay. So they said a notice board next to a telephone, huh? All right, somebody help me out, man. Are there any cases? Oh, case tray. Fuck. X's inventory. I'm eating the candy. I'm eating the candy. Okay, but like, where do we find... the board? Have a good one, Cred. Where do we find the board? Somebody help me in chat. The first murder mystery case is finding where the hell... Oh, I didn't lock this, fuck. Look, I'm not saying I approve, but there's one of those Starch Cola sync discs in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it, okay? If you need cash, check out the notice boards next to a public telephones in bars and restaurants. Got it. Bars and restaurants. Reported murder, 703 Black Building. New murder case just dropped. Woo! "703 Blackburn. Black Building. Never thought we'd be so excited. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. Someone died? How do I get to Black Building? Don't I have like a... apartment folder, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. You try to find the Black Building. About my apartment. Oh. Well, that's just a form. We'll grab a new form. First things first. Black Building. Black Building, Black Building. What is the full name of the killer? Arrest the killer. Yep, working on it. You just leave me alone. Relax, lady. I'm trying to find this Black Building. Why is she freaking out though? Excuse me. Excuse me. This is actually really frustrating. That I can't just find something that's like, oh, black building's right here. You'd think it would be in the city directory. 703 black building. But it's not. Just find the black building in the dark. I just want to be a detective, man. I just want to be What is this? Patterson Heights? Fuck it. Black building. Maybe if they give me like a marker. You sure you read it right? Yeah, right here. By this time, dude, there's probably already more murders happening. Can I fucking... It's my fucking notebook. No, yeah, I have a notebook. Jesus. All right. Now we can finally start doing this. Stupid. Fuck. Interesting. Interesting. Nope, everything's fine, man. Find something in here? We're just hiding from, Alright, we're gonna examine the body in just a minute. Actually, you know what? Before we even do anything, let's examine the body. Put a pin. Huh. Interesting. Where's the body? Here's the body. God. Taking your prints. Unknown citizen type R prints. You are the person that we found. Fuck, whatever. Bullet wound from it. Okay, that's how you died. Yep. Examining the body, it appears that the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death, okay? Got it. Hold on. I don't think I pinned that one. Okay. What's this? Didn't take what it... Didn't have what it takes. Promote me. They must be worthy. Interesting. Does this guy have a wallet on him or anything like that? Huh. Apple core, huh? Alright. Come on. There's fingerprints on there. I'm gonna put this down here. Type S. Okay. Gonna take a picture of this. Fuck. We've got fingerprints, man. Fuck. Type S. Who is this? So we found that over there. That person had fingerprints. Matchbook. Let's go to the trash. See if they threw anything away. Nothing. Two different types of fingerprints. Wait. Didn't, Homeboy have type R? Yep. Okay, so these are his fingerprints. We need to know whose fingerprints are those. This one's blue. So you are right there. You died. These are your fingerprints. You died from there at that time. Here. Footprint was a size 4. You had a size 12 shoe, so that's not your footprint. How do I... How do I unsever this? There we go. Apple Core was found. Business card was found too. This be his? I don't know. What were you trying to get though? Type R. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. 1978, that could be it. We're gonna take this candy, we're gonna take this screwdriver. Type S. Same fingerprints as that. Sounds like they were on his computer. Type T. How many fingerprints are there? How many people murdered this guy? Fuck. Bar. Work order account. I don't know what this is. This is something else. It was address book. We'll keep his address book over here. I'm already getting fucking disorganized. Type R. Okay, so we got three different people's fingerprints. We need to see if we can figure out his password. Birth control pills. Type S. On that, huh? We got shot, so it doesn't really matter. Type S2. I'm annoyed that we can't, like, identify who this person is. See if we can guess his password. 1978. Let's try that. Okay, so two people live together. So we have we have our first person we need to look into. Okay. What was it? 1978. There's got to be a piece of paper around here somewhere. Bedroom, something. Amelia. Oh, that. Whoa. That was the name. That was the name. Okay, so we have Aaron. We have Aaron. And then we have Amelia. So we have both of these people's names. Boom. Two people to look into. Okay, one's our body. One's our body for sure. And they were roommates. Type R. Poison, nice. Type S. Type S and type R and type T. Where's the light in here? They're dead. They're not gonna miss it. Nice. We have a key in here, so that'll be nice. Type R, type S. Type S. So honestly, type T is probably our killer. S. Type S, yeah. Purple Networks. We got a place of business. Which one is this? Okay. So type R is most likely... Type R fingerprints is most likely Aaron. And then our victim is most likely Amelia Thompson. Most likely. Birth control is interesting. There's got to be something though. Like, ooh. Forgot about this. Insulin ejector. High blood pressure. Okay. Employment agreement. Amelia Thompson and okay, so this was an employment over here. Amelia, you worked Ahiria. Got it. You worked at the pharmacy. And Aaron worked at this place. Purple Network. Both these murders have happened at Purple Network. Coincidence? I think not. Pogtown. Person did need glasses. Drawn up agreement. Landlord. We've got a landlord. We've got a landlord. This is their landlord and... Their landlord is he. Potential landlord killing. Bank statements. Not that important. Certificate of birth. Okay, actually, that's pretty big. What, nothing for, the other one? I feel like I'm missing something, man. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, we have places to start. I wish I had a code for this. I really do. Maybe the calendar? Trent's birthday. Amelia's birthday. July 0730, maybe? December. Okay, let's try 12/27. Come on. Really need to be in here. Really need to access your computer. There's really nothing, man. There's nothing. Cleaning spray. Yeah, I checked her roommate's birthday and everything like that too, man. Where do we even find the T ones? Where do we find the T fingerprints? Taking my time, man. Where was this? Work ID, we got you. We got you. Okay, so that's who that is. He's our killer, or he's our victim. This was his side of the bed. This shit's all over the place. All right, I guess first things first, let's go to we can go to his place of work, or we could go to his roommate Amelia Thompson. Try and figure out what she's about. Size 4 shoes. Size 4. We need a password? Yeah, you can normally find passwords through like sticky notes and like stuff like that. So maybe if we go to his office, we could find something like that. Should have took the elevator. First things first, let's go pay Amelia a visit. Girlfriend, boyfriend, sisters, brothers. A. Thompson. He goes by last name. Of course she lives there. Of course she lives there. But where is she? Okay, let's go to City Hall. Let's look her up. Go to City Hall, look her up, ask around, see if people know her. Wait. We know where she works, don't we? She works for Chang's Pharmaceuticals. Let's just go there. Hello. I'm Haruma from Chang's Pharmaceuticals. How can I help you? You know this person? I work with him. That's Amelia Thompson. Loves nature. I saw them at Chang's Pharmaceuticals. You saw them here? Okay. Thanks. Okay, health inspector. I need to survey the property. Health inspector, eh? Still going to need a guest pass to take a look around. That's fine, man. Look, how much for a guest pass? Huh? All right, I can look for 2 hours. Bet. How do I like? Guest pass for Chang's Pharmaceuticals. 9794. Okay. All right. Quite the place you got, my man. Boom. We got a photo. We know what she looks like. Roomy. Yep, we know what you look like. Joshua. Melody. And there's Chang. The boss of it all. I'm pretty thirsty. Need some water, man. Did I drink the water? Absolutely. All right, man. Let's take a look at some of your stuff. First things first, let's go through your mail. Top quality fish. Spam, spam, spam. Hello. I need your help. I've become stuck overseas after being mugged dreadfully. This is spam. Spam, spam. I'm sorry. Haruma, please give me another chance. You don't know how hard it's been. I'm begging you, Haruma. This job is all I have. It's my life. I'm so sorry for letting you down. I hate myself. I'll never do it again. Okay. This man's saying sorry while on fucking dating sites. Yeah, we kind of knew this already. Anything odd on the cameras? So she was last seen Tuesday. Nothing odd. Oh, oh, oh. There's the owner. So the owner is potentially the last person who saw her. That's its own thing, man. Owner's probably the last person that saw her. Got it. It's so dark in here. Ooh. Type U. Okay. Please. Okay, we're looking for type T. Type T, type T. Nope. No, let's type S. Type W. He's got type X. Okay. All right. Let's talk to, let's see if we can find her. Odd that she can't be found. Very odd that she can't be found, actually. Ask around. Hey, do you know this person? I saw them today. Wait, why do I still have... You're by Clark Street, huh? Headed east. That was very specific. You're by Clark Street, eh? Okay. It was very specific. Chang. Let's play Chang a visit. I really like this game. It could definitely be slow at times. But, I like it a lot. Let's go paying Chang a visit, man. He lives on the 11th floor. Also, that's annoying that her photo didn't update. Fuck it. Ah! Bum, 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 I need to drink something too, man. Do I have anything to drink? FBI. Whoa. Hey. Evening, what's your name? I'm not telling you. Okay. Listen, motherfucker, we could do this 2 ways. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing, huh? Nothing to do with you. You know this person? Nothing to do with you. Okay. Do you know this person? You're turning down $50 right now? How about 100? Do you know this person? I have your fingerprints for an investigation? Like I'd give you anything. Okay. You're being really sus right now, man. I gotta pay him. Either we have to pay him or we have to beat his ass. Can I come in and take a look around? Can I come in and I'll make it worth your while if you come let me look around. I'm ready to beat this guy's ass. I'm not gonna lie. You know this person? $200. Okay. Amelia Thompson. You took my money? Okay, I work with him. That's Amelia Thompson. They work at Chang's Pharmaceuticals. I saw them at Chang's Pharmaceuticals on Tuesday. Let me look around your place. So this is how we want to play, huh? This is how we want to play. First things first, we're going to disable the security camera. Man took $200 worth. I thought I disabled you. I don't have any more lockpicks. Fuck me. How about this? How about this? Come on, Mr. Chang, I know you're home. I know you're home, man. Yeah, you can kill people in this. Ooh, let me in. Hey. Where is she? Where is she? Are you the killer? You gonna talk? You gonna talk? All right, we gotta act fast. We gotta act fast. Search him. We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time. Okay. His wallet. Take the key. Take his money. What is this? Oh, he's an organ donor. That's great. We'll take that too. Okay. All right, we took his wallet. What's this big ass box he has? These guys' fingerprints. What is this? Anything helpful, anything useful, so I just didn't just assault a guy for nothing. Anything. Need more lockpicks. Fucking nothing. Anything. Oh no, this guy's clean. Mints TV, okay. You telling me this guy was just an asshole? Can we go to jail? We can. What's your shoe size, man? 11 to 12. Fuck. He's just an asshole. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh God, out of my way! Out of the way, ma'am. Out of the way. Fuck, that was a dead end. We just assaulted that guy for nothing. Oh, I can't believe that was a dead end. Fuck. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that was a dead end. Which is frustrating that it was a dead end. But now I guess we just go to his work. I feel like I'm gonna come back to Chang, and he's gonna be dead. We have no leads. We have this dude's fingerprints, and that's it. That's all we have. I really hope we find something at this person's work. This is the person that died's work. Whoa! What was I getting pursued? Oh, fuck. How do I do flashlight again? What's the button for flashlight? Middle mouse, thank you. Honestly, I need all the money I can get because that guy scammed me for $200. Where does he work? So he works at Purple Networks, but like, where? Where at Purple Networks? 703. What? 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 I gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Guess I gotta lay low until that's down, man. Come on. Come on. Don't make me... I'm trying to save lives! From the top. Aaron died. He was found dead inside of his home with gunshot wounds. I'm assuming that he lives or is dating Amelia Thompson, who we have not been able to find yet. Amelia works at Chang's Pharmaceuticals, who has a dick of a boss. Okay? Chang tells me nothing. No idea where Amelia is. Or... I really need to question her. I really need to question her. Need to talk to the landlord, Nicholas, at some point. We found Amelia's fingerprints. Amelia could go over here, honestly. Where are these footprints, man? Where are these footprints? Honestly, this could be unpinned. You know what? This apple core could be unpinned. Organizing this a little bit better. Okay, so our next move of action is to go into Purple Networks and figure out about if there's anything leading us to this guy. And then after that, we're trying to find out Amelia. God, dude, those cameras are taking so long to go down. So long. Might as well just... No. How much money do we even have? Might have seen someone earlier, but now I'm not helping. Yeah, let's take a good look at Amelia. Honestly, we need to go down to the courthouse. He said that, she was found near Clark Street. Clark Street's up here. Hey, do you know this person? I saw them at Black Building ground floor lobby on Tuesday. Doesn't really help out. You know this person. I saw them somewhere around Black Building. Do you know this person? Saw him today at Dobbin Street around 1:30. Okay, actually, that's helpful. Why are the security cameras still going on? Hey. You know this person? Saw him today at whoa, 5:15 a.m. That was 5 minutes ago. Heading north. What? Maldonado Street. So they were here? They were here then. You know this person? Street side pavement around 5:15. They were looking upset about something. Street side pavement. Street side pavement. Street side pavement. That's very far away. I don't think that's right. Hey. Anyone, have you seen this person? We're losing them. We're losing them. I saw them today at Carroll Street around 5:30. Fuck. Carroll Street. Where are you? Where are you, Amelia? Did I pass Carroll Street? Time is it? 5:30? Where you at? Where you at? I don't know how this is Carroll Street, but it's fine. Hey, you, sir, you've probably been here for a very long time. You know this person. Saw them today at Carroll Street around 5:30. This is Carroll Street. Supposedly they were nearby Clark Street. Okay, so they're in this area. They were looking upset about something. Where the heck are you? What's up, Bree? You. You know this person. Around 5 a.m. That's great. Do you know this person? Wynn Boulevard around 2 a.m. They were nearby. Well, where the hell is she then? Hey. What? What do you mean they're here right now? Give me your name. I'm Dahlia. Get the fuck out of here, Dahlia. What do you mean they're here right now? They're here right now? You. You know this person? Saw them today on Diaz Street. They should be right here. Ah! What's your name? Thank you. Why are you so hard to find? You provided fingerprints for an investigation. Listen, do you know this person? We'll freeze. Give it a second. Give it a second. This game's not perfect. Ah. That's my partner. Boom. Partner. Relation. They work at Purple Networks. They live with me. I saw them today at 703 Black Building around... Okay, so it happened in the middle of the night. Okay. If you heard anything unusual, I did see somebody suspicious. They were tall. I saw them at 703 Black Building on Tuesday around 11:45 p.m. You know... this person. Work with them. That's Mr. Chang. Yeah, he might be dead. God, okay. Thank you for your fingerprints. Any spare change? Thank you for the $2. One last question. What do you know about your landlord? I can't help you. Ah, interesting. The more we play this game, the more scuff it gets always. Yeah, I guess we, go back to his office. Ninth floor, huh? So he's tall. But whose size 4 footprint was out on the door then? Unless this dude's a giant, but he only has a size 4 foot. We really don't have a lot going on for us right now. We've confirmed that they were together, which we assumed that they lived together. Sounds like she doesn't know that he's dead yet. Sounds like she's gonna die. Oh my god. I don't have any lockpicks for this. Not this again, too. Remember we were here last time? One 1422, 1422, 1422. 6789. Files. Hang has to know something. That's what I'm saying. But like, what? Also, I don't know why this game lags sometimes. Probably because I have the early access beta one. The creator one. But it's not bad. It just pauses for like a couple seconds and then goes in. I don't really need this. Give me something. Alma, please listen to me. Get out of the house now. Zhang is coming for you. If anyone comes saying they know me, then don't open the door. Go somewhere safe. Don't come. Okay, well, this is the exact same. Wait, Alma Brown was, Wait, this was last case. This was last case. Theo said this to Alma last case. This is Theo's office. Dude, they're just killing everybody in this office. Fuck. You know what that means? Somewhere else. What am I supposed to find in here? I'm getting stumped so far, man. So far, we just have a dick of a boss, a dead body, and an oblivious girlfriend. Which one was your desk, buddy? Boom. Please don't be a passcode, because I don't know what it would be. There's the same one. I don't think there's going to be anything useful here. there like employee logs somewhere? I feel like we've been here before. We've definitely been here before. Five, 3, 2, 7. Alma Brown. Okay, so Alma's the one that died last game. Was locker. Wait, this is Theo's stuff, though. This is all old stuff, though. We're looking for, Aaron. Where's Aaron's? I'm so confused. So Aaron worked at Purple Network, right? Where's all of his stuff? Where's his office? I mean, I see his desk and stuff like that, but there's nothing really crazy. The only thing that we have is, this dude. I guess he's our only lead, so we're gonna go for him. Fuck. I'm like struggling with this one hardcore. We have nothing. Yeah, we searched Chang's computer. There's nothing, man. We haven't looked into the landlord yet. We're gonna do that now. That wasn't the place we were just in, was it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Whatever. Maybe neighbors saw something? Yeah, maybe. Well, they said that it's someone was tall. Someone that's tall. After this, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go ask all the neighbors if they've seen anything. Hopefully this camera's done by the time we get up to the 15th floor. Waiting for this thing to stop. Waiting for the camera to stop. Top left-hand corner. Boom. We're good. All right. 1503. Yep. This is the place. Someone is coming. Okay. Not you. Please don't be difficult. Okay, Nicholas. Old man Nicholas. You seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing. Okay. You know this person. Let's start with the basics. Your own tenant. I saw them somewhere around Black Building. Not gonna say anything about them being a tenant. Saw them somewhere. Okay, could you provide fingerprints for an investigation? Thank you. What kind of fingerprints do you have? Type Z. Can I come in and take a look around? Okay, you're so nice. Bless you, man. I just want to flip this on. Hey, okay, well, I was investigating in here and then you fucking came in, so don't make it weird, man. Something. Anything. 6321. 6321. Six, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the lag's getting a little annoying so far. Damn. 6, 3, 2, 1. Antique vase. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Chill! Chill! I'm sorry I have to do this. I'm sorry I have to do this. I'm sorry I have to do this. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He came in at a horrible time and we were stealing from a man. Fuck. He literally forced me. I'm sorry, I just want to... Taking your prints. Search your body, too. Anything on you? Nothing, dude. Nope, don't want to do that. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. Stay down, man. Emails. Give me something. Welcome to Dove. Dating site. Dating site. Oh no, he's just a sweet old man. Don't do that. Oh my god, all he has is fucking spam meal. He's just a sweet old man. God. Ah. Fucking nothing, man. I'm bleeding and I'm hungry. Fuck. What is this game about? This is a detective game where you have to try and solve a murder. You can do everything, you know, you can be corrupt with. Oh no, who died? Oh, 11:02. Wait. Whose place is this? Whose house is this? Somebody else died? You see anything? Nothing. Oh my god. I thought this was a sugar daddy thing. Fuck. Dude, somebody else died. That was a bit excessive, don't you think, man? For the fucking door! Oh god, I have a gun. Okay. Alright, everybody calm down. Brown Tupperware, thank you for the... Thank you for the 18 months round Tupperware lid. Okay. We need to figure out who the fuck just died. Matchbooks. Always matchbooks, man. It's like his calling card. Okay, where's the body? We'll start with that. Actually, we're gonna start with hiding. Oh, Theo Tom. This is an old body. I kind of don't like that they do that. I kind of wish the old bodies left. But, you know, maybe it's just a really lazy investigation. Okay. Hey, I hope you're doing well around Tupperware. I thought the old body was someone else. No, that was Theo Thompson. That was from last game. Last game, Theo Thompson was one of the people that we investigated. I still have no leads on this, really. I guess let's just go back and ask all the neighbors. Landlord? We talked to the landlord. Landlord was a sweet old man who walked in on us stealing from him, so we had to... Well... It's not important. I want to lockpick this. I need to check their surveillance. I don't have any lockpicks, though. Of course I fucking don't. You're suspicious. We don't have anything, man. We don't have anything, really. We have a fingerprint. That's it. Boots size 4. Are any neighbors home? Hello? Hello, ma'am. What's your name? I'm Zoe Kelly. Okay, great. Hey, could I have your fingerprints for an investigation? Great. That's just great. Do you know this person? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, give it a minute. Sometimes the game freezes a little bit. Again, I have a... This is an early access version. The game's out. I feel like if I bought the game, I wouldn't do this, but that's okay. That's my neighbor, okay? Work at Purple Networks. Yeah. That was... 9:30 a.m. Okay. Have you heard or seen anything unusual? Somebody's suspicious. Were they tall? They were tall. Okay. Are not anything, man. Just that they're tall. To buy something. What's your name? Mind your business. One of those, huh? You seen or heard anything? Okay. Okay. What am I missing? Someone's gonna die because I'm being a shit detective right now. Tall. Someone tall, man. Someone tall. Put a pin. Didn't have what it takes. Promote me. They must be worthy. Gotta be someone he works with. We didn't find anything at his work. I think his laptop would be very useful right now. But I don't know what his password is.
When we talk, people listen. Responsible, reliable, real time. Every minute of every day. Candor News.
This is a hard one, man. There's all these matchbooks everywhere. You need one of those code crackers? Yeah, I guess I'll just go buy one. I can get those where? I can get those at the, at the stores. Town Hall? God, that means I have to go find out where Town Hall is. If I continue to take long, though, someone else is going to end up dead. Honestly, if we had... I had enough lockpicks, I could do that. The code breaker works what, once? There's one of those sync Linux thing too. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. This one's taking forever. C5 for exploring new locations. One-off payment of 5,000 will be credited to your account. Uninstall cost is 6,000. Consumption of starch cola products will reduce the uninstall cost by 5. Nice. Okay, courthouse. This is the courthouse. Boom. Code breaker. I need one. I'm gonna buy like 5. Buy 3. And my inventory's full. Okay, hopefully this is what I need, man. Please, the answers are gonna be inside of this. God damn it. I'm hungry now. Okay, so if I... Did I buy a lockpicking kit? I get 1 lockpick per lockpicking kit? What kind of bullshit is that? Starch cola addiction. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I regret the $5,000. $7,654. Handcuffs. man was a freak. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Something good. Something good, please. Reminder. Hi, Honey Bunny. Don't forget to pick up milk on the way home. Boring. Hi, Honey Bunny. I finally got that travel approval to go and visit my mother, but of course, it's only valid for today. So I have to leave now, and you won't be home until later. Don't worry, I'll see you later. Interesting. Think you might be able to skip out and meet me at lunch? I miss you like eggs miss ketchup. Ugh. I see this guy faked his death. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? How do we not have her passcode yet? $19.76. Can I use the code breaker for these? Okay. I feel like there's some tomfoolery going over here. There's some tomfoolery going over here. Dear customer, I am delighted to confirm your rolling reservation at Soldier Dining Car. Okay. Meet me at lunch. Okay, so they were at Soldier Dining Car on Sunday. That's something. That's something. It's gonna take a minute. We have a last known spot.
So make it work hard for you. Just ask your work about our paycheck exchange program, and we'll take care of the rest. Get with this intercom.
God. Okay. Man, this is really taking its time, huh? You know what's funny though? We still don't have anything. I'd like to buy some stuff. Give me a cola and a hot dog. Thank you. One more. Pretty hungry. Just give me fried chicken. Okay, so we've been here before. We have all the passcodes for this place, actually. Someone's coming to answer the door. I thought we had passcodes for this place. Fuck. Another one? $19.54. Sunday at 1800. That isn't even like... We can't even look this far back, though. Where's Diane? Diane? Alright, we're fine. Alright, what's your name? You know, it's out of my business. Why is everyone such a dick to me? You know this person? Saw them today at... Oh my god. I don't know where else to go, man. I guess we go back to his work. Everything's been a dead end so far. The only thing we have on this person is their fingerprints. But I mean, we showed up at their work, and stuff from an old case showed up, which was interesting. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? It's gonna sound fucked, but our only hope is for our only hope is for somebody else to turn up dead and give us more clues. Hi. Afternoon. What's your name? Mind your own business. Dude, why? I'm Tiffany Corbin. Why? Where did I lose 50 bucks? You provide fingerprints for an investigation? Okay. Do you know this person? I think it's killers from work. It makes sense. It makes sense that it's killers from work because of all the things that said, like, you know, no promotion. It has to be from work. It's just, when we came here, we found all old stuff from old cases. So, like, pretty interesting. I work with him. That's Aaron. Okay. They work at Purple Networks, which we're at. I saw them at 703. They live there. Seen anything? How much for door codes this place? It'll cost you. I have so much money. Here's the code, but I can't guarantee other staff won't confront you. Could you provide fingerprints? I don't like that you can't. Okay. Thank you for the door codes. Okay, so Tiffany works in reception, so that's not super weird. Tiffany. Only Tiffany. Still only Tiffany. There's no mail, huh? How am I trespassing? T. Fingerprint I. Is there a list of all the employees somewhere? That would be amazing. A. Brown. Fingerprint G. That's Theo's. My thing is, though, it's like, where's his stuff? Because, like, he works here, right? So where's his desk? Where's his locker? This is his desk. It's just the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Nothing helpful, man. Nothing helpful at all, really. Hey, Alma. Mrs. Z Chow called for you with a message. This was helpful to the other case. Alma. H. T. God damn it. Let me out. How do I crawl? Dude. Oh. Guys, just everybody chill, okay? Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out of here. Everybody, okay. There's a whole fucking army here. What am I supposed to do? This building is so annoying to infiltrate. Like what am I? Oh my god. Okay. So he works at Purple Networks. We need to find report murdered 1201 Diaz. Diaz Heights. God damn it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just completely recover whatever. Hello? It's going slow. Okay, the lag's bothering me now. There we go. Okay. On the downside, this person killed another person. On the upside, maybe there's more clues. Remember last game when we played this, we got to the murder so fast it wasn't even reported yet. We just stumbled upon it. This starch cola thing, I regret doing it. Not gonna lie. What? Is there another elevator? Something good, something good, something good, because I don't have anything. I have that he's tall, and that there's a size 4 boot. That's it. That's it. Hey. How do I get past you, man? Why is this unlocked? You okay? What the fuck? Well, hold on. Are you okay? How many cops are in here? You just started shooting immediately. Oh my god. You need to... I can't use the gun. I can use it to throw... God. Ah. I'm bleeding out, Don't mind me, man. Please. I need to investigate this because you guys can't do your job. Who the fuck died? Type Y. Wait, those fingerprints were at work. Those fingerprints were at work. Same fucking bullet. Okay. Business card. Didn't have what it takes. Promote me. Same fucking thing. What's happening? Fingerprints Y. Fingerprint T. Same fingerprints from over here. Same fingerprints. Something, man. Who is this guy? Why is he relevant? Fingerprint T. She walked into my office, cool as a glass of whiskey, cool as a glass of vodka, and twice as lethal. Which one are you? She asked, lighting a yellow beak. Maxim or Sparks? I'm Sparks. DeAndre Sparks. I'm the woman who's going to save your hide, Mr. Sparks. Oh, God. He's a fucking creative writer. What does that say? Dude, I hate how like shaky my guy gets. If I don't, Trent Henderson. Have this cola. That was a mistake grabbing that. Potential name Trent. Floor manager at Storm. Okay. Okay, we got another person. Gotta be a coworker. I agree. I don't like how long this is taking. Nothing, dude. Completely cleared out. Different size boots, man. Different size boots. Come on. Okay, so this is Trent. Surprise, surprise. Ugh.
Yo, Ninja's live?
Spacey boy, thank you for the raid, my dude.
Deuces.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is in my eye? Hope you had a fantastic stream, man. We are playing Shadows of Doubt. which is a really cool detective game. That's very immersive, very interactive. I hope you had a fantastic stream, dude. Welcome, Raiders. Dude. Okay, but why did this guy get killed? It's got to be someone from work. Casey Massive, thank you for the 40 months. It's got to be someone from his work. We have to go to the HR department. First, we have to get Cola, because this guy's shaking like a fucking drug addict. It's gotta be from work. It's gotta be from work. 40 months, dude. 40 months. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. So we found Aaron. We got reports of Aaron's murder. Okay. He got shot with an 8mm bullets. Okay. Aaron works at this place called Purple Networks. At his house, we found a thing that said put a pin in it, and this note that said something crazy like, what'd the note say, chat? It was like, I should have got the promotion, blah, 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 blah. He lives with his girlfriend, who took forever to find, but seems clean. Seems a little sus, but seems clean. Her boss is a dick, but is clean. Their landlord's clean. All this information that we found so far, everyone's just clean. And then all of a sudden, this new guy, Trent, shows up dead, and turns out him and Aaron work together. I'm assuming that Trent and Alex are together, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. The only thing I'm sure of is that we need Cola. Because he's shaking like crazy. Ooh. This is going to take a while. Especially with the freezing. Give me something, man. Doctor's note. Don't care about that. I mean, there's got to be something at Purple Networks, but just it was too hot. We died over there. So I want to go back to Purple after this, but I want to see if there's anything crazy. Sarah Olson. Storm Chemical Systems. This sounds actually familiar. We found this. So she works at Storm Chemicals. And I believe that this is his partner. Not important. Tell me something good. We're going back to Purple after this. Same landlord. Can't do that because last time we were there, we assaulted the guy on accident. Yeah, they're partners. They live together. Accident. Okay, we assaulted the guy. We assaulted the guy. I wish this game didn't lag. Nothing important in here. But it's interesting because Purple Networks, it always takes me to the same place. But like... there's got to be a different one, like an HR floor or something. Why did you die? Who wants to kill you, man? I'm gonna use a code cracker on his safe. Please be something important in here. Please be something important in here. These are expensive. Come on. Dude, he shakes so bad if he doesn't have his cola. Oh, this is... a diamond. Okay. A baseball. And a note. Well, that was useless. So is this Alexi's place then? Well, I've been stealing. So that's nothing new. Where's his little office workspace then? I don't think he has one. I think it's time to bail. First things first, we're going to a cola machine. Shouldn't have gotten that thing. Looked like moving boxes. Yeah, the other person had moving boxes inside of their house too, which was interesting. Cola. Cola, cola, cola. Okay. Back to Purple Networks. There's got to be something inside of this building. You didn't buy Sugar Daddy, did you? I did. I regret it immediately. Was it floor 9? I regret it. Starch Cola. You just have to do it immediately afterwards, too. I'm just going to uninstall it next time I'm there. I just take the L of the 1,000. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. You know this person? I saw them somewhere around... Okay. Do they work here? Yeah, I should have took those diamonds. I talk to you, accountants and sons. Help. Tiffany, listen. You know this person? You should know them. They work here. They're part of your HR department. But I can't figure it out without your security cameras shooting at me. Can you disable them? You know Trent? Trent Herndon? I work with him. That's Trent. Okay. Loves books. God fucking damn it. I saw them somewhere at... Okay. Listen, can I come in? You told me I could come in earlier. What the fuck? I wasn't even in your building. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am getting stumped. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Starch cola addiction. What I guess what I'm just confused about is it's all like coming to, like all the stuff from last case is just affecting this one. What just happened? I just slipped on the bathroom thing. Fuck. Wait, what? Did I just slip into the second floor? Okay. I hate the lags. I'm trying to unlock it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for now. Because it's really annoying. So if you're wondering why it's laggy, it's because when this game first came out, they gave me early access code, and I just never actually got the game. So it's probably just a little laggy, a little more laggy than the actual game. It's not awful. Can somebody please have fingerprint type T? This one's free. Everyone loves free. Yes. Exactly. Saving 20 bucks. Having to deal with minor little couple second lags. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. There it is. Almost dead, but like, let's look into it anyways. Was it Tiffany? What kind of fingerprints does Tiffany have? If it's Tiffany and she shot at us, ooh. Anticipation, honestly, is what gets me. She did have a gun. She did have a gun. Fingerprint type T. Ah! It was Tiffany. It's Tiffany. Oh my God. It's Tiffany. Remember when I jokingly said it was her? We buy another fucking cola. Let's go to her house. I want to buy a code breaker thing. Oh my God, it was Tiffany this whole time. Remember when I asked her for her fingerprints and she was like, no. What? What? Why? Tiffany? She's trying to fucking kill me. Okay, we gotta do this quick. Tiffany, what's her last name? Tiffany what? Tiffany Corbin. She lives in the same building as him. I can't believe Tiffany tried to fucking kill me. I have any discs? I want to uninstall this. Even though it's going to cost me, like, I can't uninstall this. Fuck. Okay, I need meds. Fuck. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh. Fuck, I'm in such bad shape. Hey, Tiff. Can I come in and take a look around? Are you sure I can't come in and take a round? Are you positive I can't come? Okay. Thank you. Alright, well, you said I could, so I'm just gonna come on in. Lovely home you got. Lovely home you got. Fuck. Hey, Tipster. Sorry about bleeding all over your place. I technically can just arrest her like this. But I want more. I want that murder weapon, man. I know I'm supposed to write this down, but I can't. 4247. 4247. Hey. So. You, I don't know what you're expecting to happen right now, Tiffany. Okay. All right. typewriter. She's got a typewriter. Give it a second. She's an organ donor. Great. Is this more fucking poetry? Where's the murder weapon? Where's your fucking murder weapon? Shh, stay asleep. Where's the murder weapon? I'm just bleeding all over the place. Where did you put it? Oh. There it is. Boom. Murder weapon. Let's do this while she's sleeping. Actually, hold on. Okay, so we have Tiffany. Fuck, what's her name? Tiffany Corbin. Okay. You have evidence. Oh, I've got evidence. The fucking fingerprints. The killer lives at 301 Black Building. I've located the murder weapon. Let's do this while she's asleep. Going for cuffs. Oh, she's still asleep. Yep. What? Good morning. Good morning. Tell you what, first things first, I'm taking a handful of these because I'm unstable and I'm crazy. I'm crazy, Tiffany. Hey, what's your shoe size real quick? 5 to 7? Good to know. Pistol ammo, huh? What else you got on you? All right. Okay. Stay. This cola thing is so annoying. Dude, that took so long to figure out. We did it. Look at this fucking cola. Oof. Solved. Let's do this. $2,200. Woo! First thing we're doing, we're uninstalling this cola thing because it's super annoying. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Yep. And then, we've solved the case. We can close it. GG. Let's do something for... Let's uninstall this, because I don't want to be drinking cola every 5 seconds. This was a mistake. Lesson learned. We lost 1,000 stuff doing this. RIP. Oof. God. It was a safe game. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, we ended up solving that like that. Dude, we were given nothing the entire time except for fingerprints and the fact that that person worked at Purple Network. And who would have thought that it would have been the first person that helped us look around Purple Network? God. Should have given them that promotion, man. Should have given him that promotion. Feels good. Laser cameras suck. Yes, they do. Muscle for a destruction job. Public humiliation. No questions asked. No questions answered. What? Alright. I think this is a good place to end. Okay. I think this is a good place to end. Now listen, we've had a great stream. We had fun time on Roland. We had a solid time on Neil. And we solved a murder. We solved another murder. Good stuff. I really like this game. Even if the cases take like a long time to solve, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. That's going to be it for me. We've had a very long stream. We've had a 9-hour stream today. Appreciate you guys for supporting us through roleplay and variety. Thank you for all the raids that we've gotten today. I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, for more roleplay and more Legend of Zelda. If you're not following the channel yet, I ask you to start following because we're very close to 40,000. And shout out again to Factor for sponsoring today's stream. You guys are looking to get some delicious meals for really cheap, on the low, exclamation Factor. Use that code. Get 40% off your first order. Okay. That being said, I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you mañana.
It looks like it's about that time. Thank you for the bits, subs, tips, and Twitch primes. We had a lot of laughs. Look at all the fun we had. Don't be sad. Forget about that. And even though we're about to end the stream, there's 6 words, 3 things I want to say before I leave. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We gotta play the outro song and then I will be leaving. This has been the LGX chat. I'm not trying to flex, but every single day you make my week. I'm saying it with my chest. Chat, you are the best. Tomorrow we will do the same again. I'll see you then.